What's up? It's Lena Blue of Lena Blue TV. I'm here at FEMG Studios with an exclusive interview. Stay tuned.
The Broadway Bitch.
Just got a shipment of the dopest dope I've ever smoked.
Y'all got it. Well, I'm from West Palm Beach, specifically Riviera Beach, and how I got started is I always had a love for camera since a child. With just a click of a button, it was always amusing to me that you could have a memory that lasts a lifetime. So the name Lena Blue. My name is Selena, and sometimes people would call me Lena, just to shorten it up. But in middle school and in high school, I always used to wear blue hair, so people would call me Blue, and the name just stuck. So I got Lena and Blue. I'm like, which one will sound better? Is it Lena Blue or Blue Lena? So I went with Lena Blue.
Extra broad, extra broad, extra brother than Broadway.
Well, within the city of Riviera Beach, there are a lot of killings and a lot of crap that goes on. So I'm like, well, what is a not what is a solution, but what is a better way to just really uh pull the greatness out of Riviera Beach. And I felt like that was one way to just sit people down and actually interview them and get them exposure. Um if you think about it, like why do we do the things that we do? Why do we shoot people? Why do we murder people? Maybe we don't have anything to do, maybe we don't know any better, but I feel like if I introduce this, this will maybe spark the brains of some people.
Extra broad, extra broad, extra brother than Broadway.
Lately, since I've been doing more interviews, I see that I have this sort of gift, not to really toot my own horn, but I somehow make people feel comfortable, and this is how uh, I get the rawest interviews. I would say, and this is what separates me from other interviewers, and I actually care. Like, I actually want to know.
Extra broad, extra broad, extra brother than Broadway.
I feel like one of the most challenging things is like really just being inside my own head. Like, I would see other people um and the way that they excel and the way that they do things. I just say, well, damn, like, maybe, like, should I be doing this, or should I take their expertise or take their way of doing things and implement it, within what I do, or is my work even good enough? Is it this? Is it that? And I also look at the views and look at the type of feedback, and it's not really where I would want it to be, where I would like it to be. But that challenge of me just accepting, me just putting out work and not really doing it for other people, but really just doing it for me. So that's kind of like a challenge that I've been battling with myself.
Extra broad, extra broad, extra brother than Broadway.
I would say Marquise Fair. Marquise Fair, that was kind of like on the spot. We had just wrapped up a musical event. It was like music, it was art, it was food, it was just beautiful. But I asked him, I was like, hey, could I interview you? And he was like, yeah, for sure. And we sat down, and it was just so natural. Nothing was like scripted. Usually I would have like a general list of questions, but with him, I really respected how raw he was, how genuine he was, how authentic he was. And I truly love doing that interview.
Extra broad, extra broad, extra brother than Broadway.
Damn. The first person that came to mind was Kanye. Kanye, because growing up I knew him as college dropout Kanye. But now he's just like this totally different person. And I would just like to get inside the mind of him and really just pull from him and see why he thinks certain ways and see why he made certain choices and just his life overall.
Extra broad, extra broad, extra brother than Broadway.
It's just, I feel alive doing this. If I wasn't doing this, I would just be like, I don't know what I'll be doing. Like, I'll be like low key depressed. I'll be depressed, yo. Like, that's truly what drives me.
Extra broad, extra broad, extra brother than Broadway.
Well, when you asked me that question, what came up to mind was that um when I was in high school, when I was in school, period, I would just ask a lot of questions, ask the teacher a lot of questions, like, well, how did you get this problem this way? Like, why does it work this way? And the students would be like agitated by the questions that I would ask. And now I just, basically took that and I'm using it now for my interviews. And what I would say to the kids is just be you. Don't let nobody stop you. Like, if that's who you are, just be you. And eventually it will lead to something great. It's the reason that you're that way. It's the reason.
Extra broad, extra broad, extra brother than Broadway.
That's a very good question. I ask myself that question often. And I can't really say what the end goal is, but what I do see is like some type of TV network or something. I don't know if that's like far fetched or what, but definitely, and it may be something different by the end, but whatever it is, I'm just really truly trying to enjoy the journey.
Extra broad, extra broad, extra brother than Broadway.
Damn, I just got on the waffles. But pancakes, I would say, damn, that's a good question. That's a good question. Depends on who's making them. But I would say pancakes. I'm more fond of pancakes, but they have to be crispy. They can't be like all soft. They got to be real crispy.
Extra broad, extra broad, extra brother than Broadway.
Damn, shout out to Silly Zoe. He's really been on me about bettering myself and bettering my brand. Shout out to Goals Digital, from the chain gang to the streets. Also, shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing as people. Not just as a brand. Shout out to my loved ones, people that's rocking with me, all of my supporters, all of my people that really comment and like I see that, I appreciate that. Like, every little thing counts. And don't ever feel like you can't comment or like or just say something to me. Like, DM me if you want to. Maybe we can work.
How's everyone find you connected?
Under Lena Blue TV, LENABLUE TV, and that's me under all platforms.